you beautiful people. I'm talking a bit quiet because people, I don't know if people are in bed or not. I'm not too sure, it's like 10 o'clock at night. And I filmed this makeup look and I put it up on my channel so that will already be up. I think it was yesterday's video, I'm not too sure when I'm putting this one up. But today we're going to be organising my beautiful Hobbycraft trolley. I'm so excited for this. So basically I got this trolley because I have all this rubbish, not rubbish, but all this stuff in my bed for me to keep out ready to film, so that I have like a reminder, like you need to film this, don't put it away, etc. But it means like I can't use my bed at all. So I was like, okay, Briony uses a little trolley in her makeup room and Claire uses one. I'll leave both their YouTubes down below. Claire uses one to like store stuff in, and I've seen her. I loved when she did like her advent calendar unboxings and she'd have like her little trolley next to her with the advent calendar on it and stuff. And I just thought, I want a trolley. So I waited for ages for this one to come back in stock from Hobbycraft, and it finally came in stock. I got it delivered to the shop because even though we're in lockdown, you can still like do click and collect. So I got that. Cost me £28, and obviously I got the pink one. I paid £5 for the little, oh god, the little trolley topper, and then £2 for the little basket. By the way, in case you're wondering, which is something that I was wondering, whether the little trolley topper fits on the other shelves, it does. So if you wanted to get one for each shelf, you definitely can. So it has 1, 2, 3 different shelves, and we're going to put in here all my stuff that I need to film with. So it's going to be very exciting. So I've got a couple of things on the floor all ready to kind of put away. So I think, what should we start with? I think we'll start with this bag first. So in here I have some things that I've bought recently for me to do for videos. So some gift sets and stuff. So I think I'll put gift sets down here just because they're a bit chunkier. And then we also have this one. Make sure I can go on top of there. And then I have this one, which I don't really know if I'm going to do a full video on. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might do a full face of W7 once I've opened up all of this. I will keep that in there for now anyway. And then I do have some palettes that I need to do some videos on. So I think I'm going to put the palettes in this middle one. So this is the sample beauty. I'll show you actually. Oh my god, so this is what she looks like. I saw Alex do a video on this and I was like, oh my god, I need this so bad. I've never tried Sample Beauty's eyeshadows before, so it's also a good chance for me to try it out. But what I love about it is that they have the names. I don't know if all their palettes like this, I don't think it is, but they have the names so that the names make sense together for the eyeshadows that you would use together. So for instance, like we did this top row, so it'd be stripping, down, tan, o'clock, bitter, sweet, and then it goes like that all the way down, like black, male, first time, on top. So if you were like, oh, I want to use dream, then but you're like, oh, what matte would I use with that? You could, then it's like, oh well, there, day, dream, and there's your little duo. So I just think that's so clever. And it kind of like takes away the thinking for you when it comes to eyeshadow looks. Obviously you could just completely ignore all of it and just do whatever you want anyway. But I just thought that was so good, especially when you're like, oh, I'm not too sure. I think I got that for like £15 on Beauty Bay in the Black Friday sale. Oh, that reminds me, I do want to do a Black Friday sale video as well. So I'm going to have to remember, I'm going to write a list. This is what this little notepad helps me with as well. So I'm going to have to do, I always rip it out after it's done. So I've got like go-to hair products video, top 5 must-have benefit products. So I need to do my list for my Black Friday sales and my November buys, because my November buys is going to be so bad. And the other thing that I've also got a little palette to test out. This is the BH Cosmetics Nice palette, which is from their Christmas collection. This is actually sold out at the moment, but I got it for dirt cheap in the Beauty Bay Black Friday sale as well. So she just looks like this. So yeah, these two, I'll put that back in its sleeve in a minute, but these two are going to go in this top one, well, this middle one, and then we've still got this top one up here. Then we have this Morphe little basket that I bought. So I got 2 brushes, so they can just go up here to go in my little brush sets. And then this can go up here. Oh god, there's so much room in these little baskets. Absolutely love it. I love that fits in as well because it's quite a big palette. So yeah, there will be a tutorial coming on this bad boy. Again, got this for an absolute bargain. I got it for £12, which I just thought was unbelievable. For this little book that I've just been talking about, by the way, I'm actually going to put this just in my top one for now, and we'll organise that later, but just so it's kind of tucked away. So another palette that I picked up in the Black Friday sale is this one from Mim & Mitchell. Oh, this is Feet on the Ground palette, so it comes with a little pouch, comes in its little cardboard thing. I'm just going to open it and I'll show you it because it is beautiful. And I got this for half price, I think, no, 40% off. So I got it for £24, something like that, instead of 40. This is what it looks like. Take the little plasticky thing off. Oh my god. Both of them. I really did want both of them, to be fair, when they first launched, because I've done a full tutorial on the other one, on the clouds one. I don't know, what am I doing? I did a full tutorial on that one, so I'll leave that link down below. But I definitely need to do another video of it because I did it quite a neutral look with it, to be fair. And I really did want this one, but I didn't want to pay £40 for it and spend like £80 on his new launch if it wasn't going to be any good. But I really liked it, so yeah, when this went down to like 20 something pound, I was like, ugh, it would be so rude of me not to do that. So yeah, I picked that up. So same thing again, that one can go on the middle shelf of palettes to review. I also have another palette. Let me just come over here. I also picked up this recently. Oh my god, I know I'm so bad. But anyways, this one can go in this middle one as well. Okay, so on this side we have such a random, like this is literally a bra, such a random selection of stuff. So this is a full PR box from Revolution, which is just absolutely crazy. So I don't really know what to do with this. I'm thinking what I might do is I might move, God, on my knees are clicking and everything. I'm getting so old. I'm thinking I'm going to put these gift sets from W7 up here. So I'm going to put them in the top because they're the ones that I'm going to be filming soon. And then what I'm going to do is get this box from Revolution. I think I'm going to try and put the full box in there because I want to keep it in the box to show it as a haul. So this box is actually just filled with Revolution goodies. I'm debating, I'd really like to get them out of this box, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I might actually, I think I'm going to rip the sides of the box because it'll only get in the way of my thumbnail. I'm going to try to do a thumbnail anyway. Oh my god, she actually fits. Buzzing. Yeah, so there's loads in here. Like, I will be doing a full PR unboxing video, but there's just absolutely all sorts. So once I've done a PR unboxing haul with that, I'll probably do a full face of Revolution and then put it into my normal collection, and then I'll probably do individual palette reviews depending on what it is that you want me to do, basically. So yeah, that can go in there, which just looks so much nicer than it being on my bed. So this box here is actually for my friend. I've got some stuff back here. That box there is a giveaway prize that I need to pick the winner for. It's got a jacket. This is just an empty box with my bra underneath it. Let's cover that up, no need to see that. This is just stuff that needs putting away, and this is recycling for me to take out. So I'm going to sort out the rest of my stuff. But I think so far, this is what the trolley is looking like. I did also pick up, let me just get this out. I also got some toilet roll and some kitchen roll because I want to have easy access to basically clean my makeup brushes, so I'm doing it more often. So let me just grab, I've got a little spray here this has the rubbing alcohol, which is what I spray on my palettes as well. So I think, should I put the hair in there? So I've just put some kitchen roll on here. I am tempted, you can get these little add-on things that kind of stick out, and you can kind of basically have like a kitchen roll like hanging off, but it's quite big, isn't it? So I don't know if I'd want that. Actually, I might just keep it in the top. Not too sure. Look, I don't know how I feel about you. You're a bit ugly for my trolley, not gonna lie, mate. I think once this PR box is gone, I'll be able to, like, not gone, but once I've done the video on it and everything, I'll be able to put that in here and have it kind of tucked away. Sorry, I could not record myself doing that. So I've just ripped off some pieces of the kitchen roll and I've just kind of folded them up and put them into the little basket, and I've also put in that alcohol, and I've also put in this. So in case any of you are wondering what this is basically what controls my light. So this is like my little filming setup. My bedroom obviously is a mess right now, so just ignore that. But basically I turn on this little remote, and then this controls my lights. So I can change it if I want them to be a bit warmer. Can do them sort of super warm. I like them quite blue because my camera's quite warm, so it kind of balances each other out. But yeah, that is just what my little thing, and then you can control how intense you want it, and then obviously turn it off as well. So I absolutely love that. So I always need that obviously to turn my lights on and off, so I'll put him in there. And I think another thing that I always need are makeup wipes. I always make an absolute mess when I'm filming, so I'll pop some of them in there. What else could we do with? Let's have a little look. We could probably do with, I could do with like another couple of baskets, to be fair, like maybe like three baskets. One for like cleaning, one for technology stuff like my little remote and whatever, and then makeup removal stuff, because I do find I make an absolute mess. Like, he's a mess. Like, there's just absolute mess when it comes to my little filming setup. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a bit more. And sometimes I'm like really close to this drawer, so sometimes it's really hard to pull out. So then sometimes I need to do something, like I might need some cotton pads or I might need some cotton buds, but it's going to be really difficult for me to like actually get them out of that drawer, if that makes sense. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I've put all of my stuff to one side and put my little pop-up table down and started, oh hello, I've had to put some shorts on as well because I've got this candle on over here and I'm waiting, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, yeah you can, I'm waiting for it to burn all the way to the ends before I blow it out, because you all saw in my MG video I was like, I'm just not doing well with my candles. They just seem to kind of like tunnel down the middle and don't burn even. So that was what you said. I had to make sure that it reached the edges, which to be fair, when I burnt the last one, it was burning all day long, so I don't understand how it didn't reach the edges. But this one, I'm determined, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm sweating like there's no tomorrow, but ploughing through for it. Haven't really changed anything to the trolley whilst I've just been sorting things out, but I am going to show you this in here, which is this cabinet here is my jewellery box. And when you, ooh, headband fell out. When you open it, it just looks like this. I didn't bin loads of jewellery, I gave it to Blake's mum. Loads of jewellery, God, a couple of months ago, went through everything. But now, this is where I store all of my little weird headbands. So I'm going to put them away because I've got quite a few dotted about. I think I'm getting a bit too many. I've got like my little gem one there, my white one, my black one. I don't even know how this has become a thing. There we go. My leopard one, my little flower one, which I actually got for an event, like for a night out. A little Minnie Mouse one when I went to Paris last year with Laura. There's loads of vlogs on my channel and challenges and stuff if you want to go check that out. And then just a little pink one. and the little devil one that I wore for Halloween this year, for my Halloween tutorials. And then over here is a little sneaky preview at my Christmas one. How beautiful is she? I think she's like 99p. So that's so weird. I think she's like 99p from Home Bargains. So yeah, she'll be coming out on the 1st of December as well. So yeah, this is a little overview of myself. So I'm just close. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. It's way too hot in here. Close that over. So, what do we have left to do? Recycling, normal bin. What else can I put in my trolley? Oh, this is what I was going to do. As I remember. So, this is underneath my dressing table. We have 2 boxes. This is my giveaway box, which you'll have seen in my What's in My Giveaway Box video. This was basically a box version of my trolley. So, this is what I put in my trolley as well. This mucky towel. It's not a mucky towel, it's a towel that is just for makeup brushes when I'm like spot cleaning and stuff. So I've kept that out because normally I put it in like a cupboard and then forget that it's there. Oh, it's gonna make, oh god. But this was basically my box of stuff that I needed to film videos with. However, most of the time that I have my filming equipment out, it's obviously here, which then blocks me from getting into here. So yeah, it just wasn't very productive. So let's see what's inside here and what needs to go in my trolley. I think let's get it all out first. So like the James Charles palette, Beauty Bay Book of Magic, Charlotte Tilbury. There's quite a few bits of Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, got hiccups. Of Charlotte Tilbury. And there's more on the way because I've just ordered the mystery. But oh god, hiccups, mystery box as well. So I'll be doing a full Charlotte Tilbury mystery box unboxing. Just, oh my god, actually no need for the amount of stuff that I need to film with. And now I'm thinking to myself, like, what am I going to do with this box? What can I put in you? I can't help it. I just managed to fill every bit of storage that I have. That's just what I'm like. So let's see what we've got in here. So we've got the Natasha Denona Glam palette, and these are all, I'm just thinking, yeah, these are all brand new things that I need to do tutorials with. We have the Rue Cosmetics Roaring 20s palette. We have these 3, which are the Christmas ones from XX. Ooh, is that right way around there? Oh my god, XX Revolutions. We have them. We have the little spicy palette. We've got the Vibing one, which is from the Christmas set. The Book of Magic one from Beauty Bay. James Charles, which is really, that's more because somebody asked for it quite a while ago and I've only just bought it. So that's more for that. It's not because it's like brand new, whereas my other stuff is like brand new. This is for a Charlotte Tilbury testing video. Back here we have the Tiffany Illuminati palette with Makeup Obsession, Why Am I Out of Breath, and then also the Honey Lust palette from Makeup Obsession as well. So I'm going to see if I can get some of it in this bit. So I'm going to have a little play around, see how I can arrange it, and then I'll show you the finished product. So this is what she looks like, all done. She looks absolutely beautiful. I have to talk very, very quiet because everyone's in bed. But I'm just going to quickly show you what's in each little tier. Oh, I'm so excited. So obviously we've got the little basket at the front. I've got my little remote for my lights, my little alcohol spray and some paper towels. Got some makeup wipes. We've got some cotton pads, my little gold digger, little notepad. W7 kind of gift sets. We have like a lip one, a cracker one, a bee one, and a little gingerbread one back here as well. I'm going to be doing a full unboxing and trying of these in videos and stuff, so keep your eyes peeled. This one has a lot more in it. This one really excites me. So let's just start from this way, I guess, make our way across. So we have that sample beauty palette, the Beauty Bay Book of Magic, the Charlotte Tilbury little Pillow Talk lip gift set. Then we have a little Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow quad, the what's it called, like the powder, the airbrush flawless powder. Then we have the foundation, the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I need to remember what the name of this is because I keep forgetting. The bronzer. We've got the Jaclyn Hill Vault. We've got the little Makeup Obsession and Tiffany eyeliners. We've got the Feeling Spicy Makeup Obsessions palette. We've got all these ones which are from that £12 Revolution gift set. So I'm going to do a video testing each of them. Then we have the XX Revolution little mini palettes, the BH Cosmetics Nice palette. Then we have obviously the Tiffany palette, which matches the little eyeliners, the Honey Lust palette from Makeup Obsession. Then we have the Morphe 35 is it XO palette, the Christmas one. Then the James Charles palette with Morphe, and then Made by Mitchell's Feet on the Ground palette. Then we have the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. We have the Natasha Denona, I think it's the Glam palette. I haven't actually used that one yet. The Vibin one from Makeup Obsession from the gift set, and then the Rude Cosmetics, the Roaring 20s one. So this is beautiful. I was going to put in my e.l.f. little quads that I showed you earlier. However, they aren't like desperate for me to film. Like these are the things that I desperately need to film and get up on my channel. So I'm just doing it this way logically at the moment. And then the last one, this obviously has my little towel for cleaning my brushes, and then this is obviously that PR box that I've already spoke to you about from Makeup Revolution. So once I do an unboxing and once I do a video testing some of this, that's when I'll put it back and organise what to keep in here to try for like individual videos. Like I might do individual videos on each of the palettes, etc. So I'm absolutely obsessed with how this looks. I think it just looks beautiful, and I'm going to tuck it away. I love that, by the way, that it actually matches the little pink accents I have in my room, which is why I wanted the pink one so bad. So this is where she's going to sit, in that little corner. So that's got all my coats and my dressing gowns on it, and she's just going to sit here. One of my little lights, this is a like recycling bin, and then my camera's on the top of it, and then obviously, hello, very dirty mirror, hello, all of my kind of dressing table, everything like that. And then when you spin around the room, we have my little desk which needs sorting out, and then obviously my recycling and my bin, and that's for my friend. And that's a little giveaway prize which I mentioned earlier, so I can put all these. I'm just going to shove them down here on the floor for now because it's like past midnight, so everyone's going to be in bed. So I'm not going to take recycling out at this time of the night. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for our first day of Vlogmas and our brand new Vlogmas intro. I'm so excited. I love you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.